Okay, got a new computer here today. This is the Prodigy case from BitFenix, and it's a mini ITX system. I'm putting for now I'm putting a 3.2 gigahertz, basically Pentium D Haswell in here. 4 gigs of DDR3, has an SSD and a 1 terabyte hard drive. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down so you can see how fast it is. It has room for a full-size graphics card. I'm going to go and turn it on. So this is a cold boot. This is the slowest boot up you're going to get out of it. And there you go. So, I mean, it's really hard once you use an SSD to go back to hard drives. They're just so fast. And it is a 120 gig SSD, so because of that, everything in my documents, music and pictures, etc., that actually is stored, it's rerouted, so it's stored on the 1 terabyte hard drive, so you don't have to worry about filling that up. And then of course, if you're going to install a bunch of games and stuff, I would, again, recommend putting that on the hard drive. But installing an SSD makes everything just pretty much instant, let alone boot speeds. So this is right now going for, I'm selling these for $660 with the current setup. I'm going to take off the side panel. The only downside about this case is it is a bit cramped, so cable management is a little sloppy, but this is super high quality too. You can see how thick the steel is they're using on this thing. It's like, that's like the most solid door I've ever felt. So inside here, you can see there's plenty of room for a full-size graphics card. Of course, some of these cables would be rerouted in that case, but you can have a dual-slot graphics card, so you can install a Titan because this rack here actually comes out. You can take out all these bays, and then you can fit a graphics card that's, let's see, what is it? Yeah, about 13 inches. You have 13 inches of clearance then if you take this out. So pretty much all graphics cards will fit in here. You can see how small the motherboard is. It's very small. It's just as wide as it is deep. Hard drives here. The SSD is actually mounted on this side panel, so you can cram a lot in here. This comes off, and then you can install a radiator. A 120 millimeter by 240 millimeter radiator. You can install one in the back, you can install one in the front. I have all the fans being controlled so that unless it gets real hot, they're ramped down so it's real quiet. So pretty affordable mini ITX system, and it's very zippy. A lot of the computers at the stores are shipping with i5s and i7s, and people don't really need that, but yet they're still slow because they're always using hard drives in them, and they also ship with cheapy power supplies. This is a 80 plus bronze power supply. This is enough to run a GeForce 780, maybe even a 780 Ti, which the 780 Ti is the second most powerful video card out right now. So I mean, you could turn this into quite a gamer. It's Core i7 ready, and since these are custom built, I can put whatever you want in here. So. And there are smaller cases available, but this guarantees a nice quiet computer because the larger fans, plenty of airflow instead of really small fans that have to spin fast and get noisy. But yeah, I just want to show you what's available these days at an extremely affordable price. This is a very fast SSD.